Sorry, John. What's up, guys? I don't know who's all on here or not. We got 2 people. Right on. Well, I don't know if this was Jody's Cleaning Lady. That episode is gonna come up here shortly. I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but it wasn't you. Sorry. We will be revealing the MPG. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get a video out next week. It's been a little hectic. I'm not gonna lie. Hence the lack of videos in the last 6 weeks. But I don't know. It's not over 25. No, that's all I'm gonna say. It's not over 25 miles a gallon. Mr. Stewart, how's it going? What's going on here? I'm trying to use 2 cell phones to do this. I don't got my trusted partner in crime. He's probably at home right now going, what the hell are you doing? I don't know, Kyle. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Shit. Ugh, man. What an evening. What a week. What a week. Sitting out in about 87-degree weather right now. I was supposed to wash and wax this and get the interior ready for tomorrow, but it's going to happen in the morning. I'm watching some thunderheads roll in. So, what's everybody up to? I am enjoying the weather. It's been a shitty spring. We went out for Memorial Day weekend, and that was just crap. I had one good day on the water. I think I might throw a video clip in the next episode that I do. I can tell you guys, I was out on the Pajanga, and it was, I don't know, it was not t-shirt weather, and I was ripping across the lake in this. It's 52 miles an hour, and I was like hovering over here by the engine bay vent to keep my ass warm. But there was good people, some good drink, some good food. I went back and forth with John Fox for about, I don't know, a week that he should get his ass down here. I'm kind of glad he didn't come down here because the weather was kind of shitty. So, but all in all, it was a bummer too, because I've yet to meet the guy and have a couple beers with, and I don't know. Is my wife home? Nope, somebody else. I bet all my neighbors think I'm just completely crazy. I'm just sitting in my boat talking to a camera, so. Yep. Joey's Cleaning Lady. I am towing the camper, which the camp trailer, 30-foot camp trailer with my 2002 green one. It does pretty well. We're gonna have a lot of videos coming up soon. I've went over in the last couple. I've filmed 2 videos. I filmed 2 episodes, and I just have not had the time to sit down at my computer. Every year, my company gets busier and busier, and I think from here on out, from about June to September, you guys are gonna be kind of videoless. It's just it's been so hard at the end of the day to get home and do anything. Everything's on hold. I haven't done squat, and it's frustrating because there's a lot that I want to get done. I'm in the middle of a transmission rebuild in my garage. I'm keeping myself out of my garage so nothing gets, spread around in there and confused, and but it's good money. All the money, make hay when the sun is shining, as they always say. So what's going on here? Why isn't the screen popping up? So yeah, I'm towing it with the 2001. I've got too many vehicles. 2001 F-250 7.3 power stroke diesel. Yes, I actually, for the first time, the Expedition has pulled something. So, the Expedition has pulled the, there's Kyle. The Expedition finally on this last Memorial Day weekend trip, it pulled the boat just fine. I thought I was having some problems, but some idiot forgot to release the emergency brake before I pulled a nice sharp grade up and out of the lake, and we got some brake work to do on the Expedition. It's always something. Let's see. Hydro boost time on what? The Expedition? I don't need hydro boost on the Expedition. The vacuum pump that I put in there is fine. I think I just rolled 13,000 miles. 13,000 miles on the swap in the Expedition. I haven't had any braking problems at all. It actually has better brakes, in my opinion, than the factory the Triton motor put out. It's got really good brakes. And I'm not a big fan of my hydro boost and my power steering, to be honest with you. The whole power steering and brakes being tied into one, I'm not a big fan. It works great, it's just the power steering lacks and whines and growls and all that stuff. But on another note, Cal and I, he was talking about doing video, doing some shooting and filming. I saw him today for the first time in 6 weeks, and I'm not 100% sure. I didn't ask him today if he was actually going to get something done this weekend. I'm guessing not, because he's coming to the lake with me tomorrow, so. Jeremy Stewart. I don't know where we left off with the Bronco, but as right now, you guys are going to have a huge surprise on the Bronco the next time I film it. I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, some shitty shit happened with the Bronco, and it's coming up on an episode real quick. Joey's cleaning lady. I don't know much about the VE pumps. I had a shop when I had the VE pump out, and you're saying rebuild that VE pump. Did they calibrate and flow test, or just reseal it? They did not do any flow testing. They just resealed it, but I don't know why we're talking about this. This was years ago. This is a couple years back, and it's run fine now. We ended up with a bad return line. The return line out of the pump was plugged. That was causing the front seal to push out of the shaft. So it's been fixed, no problems at all. The pump's been great. Gosh, I can't believe how nice it is today. Cheers to all y'all. Thanks for tuning in. The old 80 that's left off where you had problems with the power steering. We still have power steering problems. We also have engine problems. Video is going to be coming up sooner than later on the Bronco. Unfortunately, the Bronco is going to have to go out to the back 40 till fall. And Kyle and I have got a whole bunch of ideas that's going to happen. Unfortunately, the Power Stroke, the Expedition, and Kyle's white truck are the three main priorities right now. And then the $200 trucks, I want to get the transmission back in it, and then we'll get back onto the regular flow of things. With getting the Bronco is going to be probably more of the fall. I wanted to drive it so bad, have the top off, pull the boat with it, but this summer is not going to happen. I wanted to have a paint job on it by this time right now, and it's not going to happen. It's unfortunate, but life happens, and it's going to get built one day. So what's going on with the Mustang? So since we did that episode, the Mustang is sat. My brother-in-law has, I'm guessing, appointment sooner than later. definitely before winter hits. We're going to be doing a full, well, I'm not going to be doing it. I might go stop by the guy that's going to be doing it. It's going into a shop, and it's going to have full body paint, everything done. And I'll be right back. Alrighty. So yeah, nothing has actually happened with the Mustang since we last filmed it, but it's gonna happen this summer, hopefully. It's not my project. I'm just helping with it. Let's see where we're at here. Jeremy, you got the same tires I put on the Bronco. So far, I've only had to test them in the snow. I haven't got to test them anywhere else. As far as I remember, on the asphalt, they actually rode pretty nice. But they did really good in the snow. Yeah, I said the Bronco wanted to come around on the ice, but, you know, I didn't have really good power steering, so I don't think that helped the situation at all. Let's see, Joey's asked about the F-150. The F-150 is, I think since the last time you guys seen him put an episode up, it hasn't changed much. We've got a game plan on it. Like Kyle's the same boat as I am. Kyle's in the same boat that I'm in when it comes to work. It just, summertime rolls around, we're busy. It's just, you know, it's just the nature of the beast. Let's see, nice of an Expedition. 540 was driving it one day and would stall when gas stops the. Joey, it's always been taking off. I mean, the wintertime, people don't get their carpets cleaned as much, and the spring, summer, and fall are the busiest seasons. It's nuts, and out here with the economy the way it's booming, it's not slowing down anytime soon. Jeremy, you're not going to be disappointed. There was a video I shot with the Bronco where I was plowing with the bumper in the pasture. I can't remember what video it was. I think it was the one that we filmed where Kyle and I were trying to plow driveways and all that. And those tires are beast in deep powder. Joey's cleaning lady, you can go watch the last episode that Kyle put up, and he explains in that video what needs to be done. I hope I don't get a buoy. It's on the trailer. I'm not in the water. Let's see what the battery's saying here. I've got the charger on it. I think we're good, Kyle. We're ready to go for tomorrow. I just need to put a wash on this in the morning. And I'm going to do the wash, and I'm going to wipe down the leather in the morning. And I will call you later to discuss a time for launching the boat in the morning. I want some biscuits and gravy and coffee before we go, though. Come on, phone. Did I lag out? Nope. Joey's cleaning lady. What vacuum were you running? I can't even pronounce it right. Wasbasco. I can't remember. I don't know what the brand name is of it. On top of my head, but I haven't had any problems with that vacuum pump. On a cold day when you start it, you gotta wait. You gotta count to 10 and then let it build pressure. But I mean, other than that, I haven't had any problems with my vacuum brakes on my truck. I can lock all 4 tires up in the Expedition and slide. Jeremy, count me in. I'm guessing you're talking about the lake tomorrow, buddy. We have a full boat, or I'd invite you out. We don't have very much room in the Pajanga. It's that. You got Kyle, let's see. The kid sits behind me, and then you got my wife, then Kyle's girlfriend Courtney, then Kyle, and then another kid. We're out of space. I'm sorry. Now if I can get this just put back where I had it. Come on, damn it. Ugh. Yeah, let's see here. And then, yep, see, there's Courtney. She's asking what time we're going to the lake. Kyle's asking if I will bring the biscuits and gravy. Sure, buddy. You want a full order or do you want a half order? Wabisco. It's like Tabasco, but Wabisco. Yeah, Joey. I haven't had any problem with mine. I've got 2 of them. One's going on Kyle's truck, so maybe my list here. What lake do you go to? Last weekend I went to Primeville Res. This weekend, we're going to Lake Billy Chinook. Kyle's asking for if you guys want a boat video tomorrow. I guess we could film a little boat video tomorrow. I'm going to go run inside and grab myself another beer. Kyle is in the comments to answer any of your guys' questions. I will be right back. Let's see. So yeah, nothing. Astrovan, where are we at here? You put a 4BT in an Astrovan? Is that what you're saying? That'd be an accomplishment right there. I know another channel tried to put a 4BT in an Econoline and failed miserably, and it was hilarious. Sorry, Kyle. Be nice. I have not seen 4BT in a Prius. That's kind of hilarious, though. I think the old Bronco is going to get the old 6BT or 7.3 Power Stroke. Kyle and I found one the other day. I'm leaking. I know I'm leaking things, Kyle. Kyle and I had an opportunity to go pick up a really nice 7.3 automatic 95 extended cab pickup for the guts. The body was just beat to shit. The motor ran good. And I was really contemplating on picking that up to throw that whole drivetrain in the Bronco. Just other things are more important right now. I've got to get my wife's Super Duty, the 2001, squared away. We've got to get some of this shit off. I mean, the Bronco, we've got to get the $200 truck out of Kyle's shop, get the tranny back in it, figure out what we're going to do with it for the lift kit, wheels and tires. We've got a lot of projects on the channel, a lot. And we've got to clean the plate a little bit before we take on any more. Fox Shop was all getting me jazzed up to do this live stream. He said hi at the beginning and I haven't even seen him. Little bastard. Let's see. Joey's Cleaning Lady, yeah. Send me the link. Comment. Don't comment in this video because I don't want to go back through the comments. After the video shuts off, you can remember to do that. Send me the link to that Prius or send it to centraloregon@gmail.com. Richard DaCosta. Hello, James. Well, hello, Richard. So the Hydro Boost from an Astro works. I heard they were a Hydro Boost. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I think that the 7.3 Power Strokes Hydro Boost system would work really well if they would have not used the same power steering pump as the goddamn Ford Taurus, but, you know, Ford's trying to save money every corner they can, so kind of want to put a 7.3 on my Bronco. Not an IDI, but an actual Power Stroke. Yes. I've had a couple IDIs. They're great when they're running, but not so great when they're not running. Kyle knows the story on that one. White truck, blue truck, Power Stroke Bronco, maybe a flipper or a rally Jeep. Kyle, you and I think a lot alike, because I was thinking the other day how much it would be fun to have a rally Jeep again. We had all those Jeeps and we didn't go out and have fun with any of them. We should probably just pick up a Jeep and just go beat the shit out of it on the channel. It'd be kind of fun. You know what we should do, Kyle, is we should pull some fundage. You get $500, I get $500. You go film buying a $500 Jeep. I'll go find, or four-wheel drive in general, and then see what we end up with, and then see if it'll make like a rally run through the forest trails that we know of. We could take tents and camp and film the whole thing. It'd be fun. I really want 3BT. I saw one at the junkyard a few months ago, but didn't know how. What I could put it in. I thought that was a myth, but have you seen one? He actually did make those, huh? What did they come in? I'm curious. What'd you see it in? Copyright infringement's probably going to happen here, Kyle, but I got to show them what we did today. We did a thing. Turn the battery on. Ah, shit. That is so nice. So Kyle and I put in a brand new Brand new deck in the boat today. Cheap deck, but it's Bluetooth. Reconnecting. There we go. Ah, shit. I think that's all about I can play on a video. Don't want to get kicked off the old boob tube. Oh yeah, Alan Jackson. This camera just right here. Figure out how I had it. And shit. Alright, let's try that again. I had it in there just perfect, and now it's all screwed up. There we go. Turn the other phone on. It's Marie. I gotta go and look at YouTube now and see if I can't find one. I've heard of people talking about it, and I thought they were filling me full of shit. I bet the horsepower is absolutely ridiculous because the 4BD don't put out very much stock. What part of California are you in? Yeah, I've got about another, by looking at the sign, I got about another hour, maybe hour and, what time is it? Yeah, at least an hour. At least. Maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Might just take a nap. Drink my beer right here in the boat. My neighbors are probably thinking I'm crazy. Orange County. I guess California does curve down that direction, so you're further back that direction than I am. I don't know shit about geology. I hate California. Sorry. Just, there's certain parts of California that don't bug me, but it still all bugs me. Kyle sending me links. Oregon's really starting to bug me. Idaho's starting to look a little bit more, I don't know how to say this without bringing up politics on the channel. It's just looking tempting. Holy shit, 420. I pay that for Clear Super. Maybe it's $4.11 right now for Clear Super down at the pumps. Let's see. I think we're at $3, $3.11, $3.10 a gallon right now. I think diesel's at $3.09 a gallon right now. Nevada, yeah, that's a good one too. I don't know. I know all the hot spots around here. Kyle, you're gonna be mad. I've been resting my foot on the speaker box underneath the helm, and I think this one's starting to get. Yeah, I have to put a screw in that one. Oops. Sorry. Go ahead, yell, scream. I like a little girl. Care. Love you. It was good seeing you today. We didn't yell at each other. We had just had 6 weeks off, so. Yep. Is it raining out at your place? There's clouds back that direction. Not much going on Saturday. There's only 8 people in here. Everybody forgot about the old Central Oregon shenanigans. Sunny as all get out. What? Kyle's Daily. Well, Kyle's Daily, if you guys remember watching that episode, is the maroon. Let's see, was that a 1994? 93? 1994. F-150 300 inline 6 with a 5-speed with over 300 and some thousand miles on the original engine transmission, we're pretty sure. It sucked a valve on our last little trip out of town, so Kyle's probably going to retire that truck. I don't know, we haven't talked much about that truck, because we really don't care about that truck, I have a feeling at this point. We just need to get the white truck done, and then we'll talk about the red truck. But he also drives the Chevy back to work, the 390, is that 396? There it is, 94 I-6 is dying a horrible death. That it is. That it is. And it's not dead. It got better somehow. Miraculously got better, and then it's still dying a horrible death. August. Last was something. I've missed you guys from good old Michigan. You're up late, buddy. Good to see you too. We ain't going anywhere. Just busy with work, busy with life. All the spare time I had last week, I was trying to get the camp trailer ready for Memorial Day weekend. And I had time this weekend. I had this weekend off, but I'm sitting in the beautiful Pajanga 19 right now that we're going to take out tomorrow. And there's a video in my editor, but it's so nice out here. I just wanted to come out, bullshit with you guys, drink a beer, and watch the sun go down. So that's what I'm doing. Life is good. Life is good. So it will be replaced with the 4BT F-150. Yes and no. I mean, it'll still be around. We don't know what we're going to do with it. We got it for so cheap. And Kyle's put a shit ton of miles on it. It had a shit ton of miles on it. I don't know what's going to happen with that truck, to be honest with you guys. That's for... That's a question for Kyle. And I don't even think he knows what he's going to do with it. 396, yep. Yep. Kyle, I want to take the Cummins in the morning, you want to take the Power Stroke? I'm thinking Power Stroke because it's going to be 90 and it's got an air conditioner, and we haven't put the air conditioning in the 4BT Expedition yet. It's one of the last things we got to do to wrap that project up. Brian, the transmission is not done yet. We were talking about that earlier in the live stream. My work is completely busy right now, and everything that you guys have seen us do automotive-wise is what we have done, and everything else, it just got paused. Literally everything's laying on my workbench. I have to stay out of the garage so I don't screw anything up, so it stays all organized out there. One of the next things I have planned is to actually get the $200 truck's transmission fixed, because I want it off my workbench, so I'm not stressed about going out in the garage and bumping something. Let's see. The Power Stroke has the ZF, right? No, it's got an automatic. It's got the 4R100, and it's somebody has gone through it before. It's not stock by any means. It's got a shift kit. It stays on the cooler side of temperatures when you're pulling 10,000 pounds. It doesn't like grades with turns, but a straight, nice, steep pull that's straight, not going through gears, it stays pretty cool. Honestly, I've had nothing but manuals pretty much my whole life, and now I've got nothing but automatics. It's kind of nice, as long as you know to monitor your temperatures when you're towing. Don't set your emergency brake when you're pulling the Pajanga up a grade. I got the transmission condition up about 222 the other day. I was being mean. Brian, it's fine. Dude, yeah, it's fine. I will relay the answers as they questions come in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Happy Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody's weather and day was great. Yeah, Brian, I was telling everybody earlier, the videos, they're just, it seems like kind of be a little bit slower from here till September, October, and then you'll see us die off at work and come back on and start doing some videos. Joey, yes, that's Papa's 97, my old Power Stroke. Yeah, so we have 2 Power Strokes on the channel at the moment. We've got my 2001 Super Duty crew cab, green truck, flatbed, and we have a 1997 white and gold truck, which is my old truck. It's extended cab, and that has a ZF in it. Yep, it's like the story. Summertime hits, and it sucks because if you don't get it done by summertime, it's like, yeah, well, next year. I'll pick that one up later. I'm not littering, I promise. It's in my front yard. Yeah, my concentration this summer is I've been neglecting the power steering box, basically the whole box in the Super Duty. It needs to be replaced. It's got slack for miles back and forth in my truck, or my wife's truck, and tie rod ends, ball joints, wheel bearings, axle shaft U-joints. So we're going to do a whole tear down this summer and rebuild on the Super Duty. Get squared away before winter on the Expedition, because that's my daily driver. And my wife's probably going to be driving that more daily because her job is further than mine, and it gets pretty decent highway fuel economy for how big it is with an automatic. I'm still not going to release the answer. Oh, my sprinklers are going to get wet here. I don't know. We'll see. But that's coming up in an episode. We have a winner for the hat. Where'd John Fox go? Alright guys, I'm going to push this out to about 8:15. 15 more minutes and I'm going to call it a night. Piss on the fire and call the dogs early because I'm going to the lake in the morning. I'm going to see where John went. Old John Fox. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out Box Shop. The Box Shop in YouTube. John Fox. He's got a green and white F-150. You should check him out. How do I get to Messenger on my old phone? Yeah, I think you might be right. I think he is painting the Bronco today. I don't want to watch an ad on my own channel. Close. Skip ad. Uh-oh, now I did it. Dang it. Kyle, how do I get back to my messages on my phone on live stream? I screwed it up. Well, that's just cute. There we go. I got her. The doors, bottom side hood. Oh, man. Kyle, what time do you want to leave tomorrow? Any thoughts on how... any thoughts on how I ought under in the Bronco 80. Brian, I don't know. I've never done it. I have never done it. Until I've done it, I don't know. It's 1 ton under... I guess there's a lot of questions to be asked there. Are you going to keep coil suspension up front? Do you want to go leaf spring? I think the tubes are bigger on a 1 ton axle, so the footballs you'll have to figure out. I'm pretty sure there's companies out there that make enlarged footballs for that. But... Courtney, what are you doing? What was the least favorite truck I've owned? I don't think I've had a least favorite truck I've owned. Leaf for the F-250 TBB. So you want to go wishbone on your Bronco? You want to stick that underneath? And I guess your Bronco's an 80, you said, right? 80 Bronco. So I think the 3/4 ton leaf for the TTB. I'm confused. I thought we were talking about 1 ton. I've had a couple of beers. Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't think actually I can leave till noon, but I don't know yet. I'll call you. Yep, 80. If you want to keep TTB and go 3/4 ton, I know that the wishbone stuff bolts in, but then you got to figure out the outers, coil. If you want to go leaf sprung. I'm sure somebody on YouTube has done it. Not this guy. I take a nap right now. That's for dang sure. It'd be a fun winter moto project. Definitely. I honestly think the damn Bronco's gonna get stuffed in my garage or Kyle's shop and get swapped this winter. I'm leaking too much. That fucking engine's blown up, guys. I don't know what to tell you, but it literally filled itself full of fuel. I've never seen an engine siphon... something in the carburetor screwed up, and it siphoned most of the fuel in the tank into the engine block, and the hydro lock. It was a flipping disaster. You'll see it on the next Bronco video. There's your spoiler, guys. All that work we put into the modified engine to have the carburetor screw up and flood the engine block over the last 2 weeks it's been parked, and I went to turn the key, it went... and it took everything I had to spin it over by hand with a breaker bar, and I did get it to fire on camera, and it was... fuel was coming out the dipstick, fuel was coming out the breather, fuel was coming out the valve covers, fuel was coming out the heads. It was a fucking disaster. I was so pissed. I'm like, Kyle, I'm done. This thing's going away. I'm done. Talk to me off the ledge, so now it's just going to get pushed on the back burner. I can't believe I spent all that money to have a carburetor screw up and fill my engine full of gasoline. And it was full. The Bronco was full. And when I turned it on, I noticed I had a half a tank, and I'm like, somebody's siphoned my damn gas! No, it just leaked in the engine. Oh, my luck lately. If I didn't have bad luck, I guess I wouldn't have luck at all. Yeah, clean inside the engine. Yeah, there's no more seals inside the engine. I have a feeling if I drain the fuel and the oil out of the oil, and we filled it with some clean oil, we'd fire it up, and we're doing head gaskets again, and screw it. It doesn't have enough horsepower to even go down that road. We made it run. We brought it back to life. It actually ran really decent after I brought it back to life, and then to have a carburetor just screw. I've never, like, what's the odds of a carburetor just failing, and then when you shut the key off, I walked away, and somehow siphoning fuel out of the tank into the engine. Absolutely nuts. Don't back into that spot anymore. That's, yeah. I do remember you making the stolen gas comment. I haven't released that video yet, but there's a video coming. I haven't even finished the video. I started the video that day to work on the Bronco, to do a Bronco video, and I literally shut the camera off, and it's on an SD card, and I was like so pissed. I almost threw the GoPro. I was so mad that day. See, there's the Fox shop. Seafoam will not fix it, John. I don't think anything can fix that thing except for new gaskets and pour me another drink. Five more minutes and I'm done. We're having puppy problems. Uh-oh, John. Puppy problems. You were saying that last night, John. Is this a new occurrence, or is this the same problem that you were talking about last night? Poor buddy. Kyle, there we go. We'll seafoam it. We'll bring it back. We'll seafoam. I don't want to buy another carb. I don't want to cut on the live stream, but fuck that engine. I'm done. It's time for a diesel swap. I'm done. 7.3 Power Stroke diesel or 6BT Cummins. Possibly a 4BT Cummins if one pops up for cheaper than a 6BT, but I doubt it. Everybody's starting to jump on now. Now that it's time for me to get off. My wife's going to be home soon, and I got to go. Can't let her know that I've been just kicking back doing this all afternoon, not doing the dishes. Brian, have a good one, buddy. See you next time. Thanks for watching. I know, August, I know. Kyle and I have talked about it. We were talking earlier in the live stream. Kyle and I had an opportunity to pick up a full 1995 running and driving Power Stroke. I think it might be still for sale for $2,500. That'd have been a perfect owner. It had a 7.3 automatic. Had high mileage though, and started really nice. It purred like a kitten. I don't know, guys. It'd be so easy just to find a 6BT and an adapter plate to the C6. I don't know. I'm a fart in a jug. You know that. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll find out sooner than later. I'd like to do something this winter with it. That's what my 80. You have a Jeremy or Brian? Wait, hold on. So Jeremy, you have. Wait a minute. Brian has. Somebody's already got the 7.3 swapped onto their 80. Is that what I'm reading on here? I had something walk by, so I didn't want to be like talking to myself and having called the Mints candidates board and have me strung up for being crazy. Let's see, I have 250k, 97, 305 on my 01, full 7.3s. They don't die, no. As long as you maintain them well, they don't die. My old truck, Papa's truck, it's got 330 or 340,000 on it, and she'll still pull 10,000 pounds. Like, the turbo's tired. I can tell you the turbo's really tired, and then the oil cooler's leaking pretty good. But it's got a South Bend clutch in it, and that thing just pulls like a monster. Is it 8:14? One more minute. I'm done. I'm throwing in the towel. Going inside. Pissing on the fire and calling the dogs. What song are we up to? I think we're gonna get dinged for copyright infringement, Kyle. You might want to pull the monetization off this one. It's tired, oil cooler shot, injector shot, but it still runs. That's true. And you forgot to mention the glow plug. Top again.
I've just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend.
With that being said, it is 8:15. I'm signing off. I would like you guys to hit that thumbs up for me. If you haven't subscribed, do so. And turn on the notification bell so the next time that we do get a video out, you guys will get notified right away. And stay safe. Challenge your motive minds, and never say I can't do something.